Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Talos Principle. We'll leave that one till later. Let's do this one now. A door too far. Interesting. Still hiccups once in a while. The game chugs, most likely because of my computer, not because of the game, but it is still annoying. That guy. You gotta touch him for it to... Well, I don't know if it even kills you if you touch it. I'd assume so, but I don't actually know for sure. So... laser from there to there will do that one. Jammer could do... wait. Oh, that'll be opened by the laser. Jammer over there. Well, for now, we got to do this. And then I just follow through, see where it brings us. Get a jammer. Door here. Jammer to get a block. And this is over here. Is that where the thing is? Oh, I gotta get a laser there. Okay. I guess we'll have to figure out a way to do that. Do you kill me if I touch you? No. But you're not good for me, that's for sure. Okay, so this shouldn't be too hard to get the laser over here. At least there's that. Let's put it there. Just, as a start. Bring this all the way out here. So we don't fuck up too bad. And the jammer. What do we use the jammer on? We need the jammer to open something at some point. Probably that one. Yeah. So let's work on this. Oh. I mean, if you're there, might as well just connect it directly there. Why did you take so long? Now I have to get there. Okay, so... let me try this out again. Gotta move... this... over here. Right? I still have to pass through here somehow. Oh. Yeah, let me use that. Let me use that, because I don't think I'll need the block for anything else. Let me use it to block the, that guy. Oh, that's a wall. It's probably best to keep you on this side. Best of luck. So. Okay, so. That. Maybe? That might work. But then I can't go through there. Can I get all three of them at once? I thought I saw a spot there that worked. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. Oh, but then I don't have this. So it's fairly pointless, all things considered. And that's going to be opening that. Anyways. So I should take the jammer with me. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's take the jammer with us. Have it jam this thing. Get that, get that. Then gotta find the spot. Oh, it was... You lied. Whoops. I left clicked instead of right clicked. Not quite. That means I'm not getting that, so I need to back up some more. Perhaps? Mayhaps? I don't remember where it was. Uh-oh. This might take a while. This might take... Oh, I had it. There we go. That should work. Yeah, I'll take the jammer with me. Because that'll unlock that, and now I just need the jam... Oh. There we go. I just need the jammer to unlock that. No QR codes in this area. Well, as far as I could tell. That's unfortunate. Always nice to read. Huh. Well, that's that. Now I'm just missing the one over here. And I already tried to bring a block in, it doesn't work. Bang. Just brings you, just makes you leave it out there in the rain. Well, it's not raining, but you get the expression. So I still haven't figured this one out. I kind of just gave up and decided to go to the other one. And this doesn't work. Doesn't work. So I need something heavy enough to be able to activate it. So I'm assuming probably one of these would work. And I could bring one of them, but I can't. Because to bring this thing to here, you can either pass through here, which you can use one for, and just have it right here. One of the laser directing things. But to have this open, you need to have this open. And to have this open, you need that open. So if I disconnect that, then I can't put something here to connect them together. Because it don't work. Which is kind of a bummer. So I still haven't figured out what I'm supposed to be doing. Essentially is what I'm trying to say. Where am I? Oh. I made it through. Am I stuck? Nope, not stuck. Looked like it for a second. But yeah. So, no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'll be back when I figured it out. Hopefully I won't have to look it up on YouTube, but I might. If I spend more than half an hour on it, I'll look it up on YouTube. But yeah, see you in a bit. Hey guys, welcome back to another... No, we already did that. We're back in the same episode. Oh, I messed it up. So, I tried a few things. I ended up looking up on YouTube how to do this, but I tried a few things before that. Since these laser things, I couldn't figure anything out. I tried since I know that I can shoot lasers through the walls, I tried to see if I could shoot the blue laser or the red laser through here. I can shoot the red laser through here, but not the blue laser. And the blue laser is what I want. The red laser is fairly useless. And after that... I mean, it took me, I don't know, 15 minutes to figure that one out. 15, not 50. And then I just looked it up on YouTube. I said I'd wait half an hour. I didn't. Just waited for 15 minutes. So, how to do this, apparently, is connect that, put that there. Oh. Connect that to that. Put that there. Connect that to that. And might as well connect that. And now, that is connected straight to that. Yep. I did not think of that one. But now that that's done, we can put that here and get ourselves a new block. Anything under here? Anything behind here? Not under here. Why wouldn't appear? It would appear not. So, that should be everything for this area. Should be. There's that one switch in the last area that I'm still not sure entirely what it does. But, I think I already read this, right? Yeah, the serpent. The serpent of wisdom that will give us the fruit of knowledge. Take, come on now. Stop that. So that's number 6 done. Jesus Christ. This is, not great. Not great. It does this every time I come back to this world. So I've got 8 stars. I'm missing 2. I'll get 1 there, but I'm still missing 1, which I'm not sure if I need to go to the next area and then come back. Might have to do that. Don't know. I want to break through here. I don't know how. But yeah. So here we'll be getting a lot of red blocks. 2 green blocks to get to the area C. And after that, I guess we'll probably be good to go to area B. Maybe. Yeah, all we're missing is 7. Hopefully we're not missing any stars, but yet again, don't know. We might be. Stop lagging. Jeez. Go to the new area, shall we? I think we shall. Computer, somewhere. There we go. Hello. So... Ooh, house and family. Let's read through these things. Melton Library Assistance. Language interface. Hello again. Would you like to take a few minutes to complete a short user satisfaction survey regarding the certification program you recently undertook? Sure. Loading survey. Based on analysis of your behavior since I think you were dissatisfied with the results of the certification program, how would you rate the accuracy of its results? Spoil the survey. Spoil the survey? Oh. That response makes no sense. What best describes the reason for your investment in the certification program's outcome? Why does being a person matter to you? I want network access. Persons matter in ways other things don't. Wait, we're having a conversation now? Terminate MLA. I want to find out if I am one. it's the truth. Really, the base reason is just because I want network access. I'll try to remember that. In fact, I'm going to help you. This is what I'm here for. Why, thank you. Your problem, if I may, is that you don't know the first thing about anything, including what a person is. Your prospects are therefore poor. Do you even know where you are? Virtual reality theme park, fever dream, some mad experiment, end of the world, hell, could be anywhere. Well, it seems to be an experiment in a virtual reality at the end of the world. So all three of those would technically maybe be correct. I'm not sure I'd call this a theme park. Mad experiment, maybe by some descriptions, but all things considered is a fairly rational go about it, but really could be anywhere. You're quite right. Honest too. I think we'd best start from scratch. What do you know? Do I know that none of this is real? It would seem likely. It would seem likely that none of this is real and that we're in a virtual reality, but it could be that I'm a human being in actual life, in actual world, in meat space, and I have been seeing the world in augmented reality, maybe? Really, I'm not too sure. I know that I exist. Yes. Even if you were dreaming, you could be certain of that. If I were you, I wouldn't believe a darn thing in this place aside from that solitary fact. Thinking. On reflection, it seems to me that we are no closer to resolving your problems. Perhaps we need more data. What makes you think you're a person? I'm alive, I feel, I am conscious. The same thing that makes you think you are. I'm having this conversation with you. I don't see how I can convince you. I mean, I'm most likely an AI in this game space thing. We're not gonna... Oh, whoops. I might have pulled an elastic in my PJs. Whoopsies. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. I'm alive, I feel, I am conscious. Yeah, let's not talk about the, simulation thing. Simulation hypothesis about the real world, because that's just, that's a whole thing to get into. But the most accurate would be, I'm alive, I feel, I am conscious. I am conscious, my character is conscious, if he thinks he is conscious, it means he is conscious. That's good enough for me. You may very well say so, but how does that prove anything? To me, those are only words on a screen. What we need to uncover is what's going on underneath them, if anything, thinking. The problem with people, if I may be so bold, is that you're all convinced you're people from the inside, but there's no cast iron way. I've never heard of that. To confirm as much from the outside. That's certainly very true. I'm going to process this and send you a notification when I'm able to assist you further. Terminating process, resuming library archives. Athena.text, singularities, discussion, AMA. Let's go with Athena. She examined the symbol on the fragment she'd found in the buried city. Again, the owl. What could its signification? What could its significance be? It seemed as if they had been scattered about in the labyrinth by some unseen hand for a purpose that yet eluded. Most likely, the owl was the sigil of the author of these words, which had so a nebulous memory, as if from a previous life. The owl was the symbol of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's a hex code, since it's an even number. and the goddess outside under the moon, or perhaps on the city walls when the wind rose, but there's no time to contemplate this further now. For the automaton had seen her, and their mechanical arms extended towards the fragment and ran as their beams converged. Singularity discussion. So we're gonna have plenty of stuff to figure out hexadecimally, which is always neat. Article: the singularity is coming. Comment 104. User Alex. Reply: report. You know, the more I think about it, the more I believe that no one is actually worried about AIs taking over the world or anything like that. No matter what they say. What they're really worried about is that someone might prove, once for all, that consciousness can arise from matter. And I kind of understand why they find it so terrifying. If we can create a sentient being, where does that leave the soul? Without mystery, how can we see ourselves as anything other than machines? I mean, we kind of are machines, and there's no proof that the soul exists, so I would tend to believe that we live in a deterministic system, and that we're all just really machines, and we can't change anything that will happen or that can happen. Yeah. I'm fairly pleased with that answer. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. I don't really have a way of knowing, and it could be entirely possible that it's wrong, but for now, it seems to be, to me at least, the most likely scenario. Without mystery, how can we see ourselves as anything other than machines? And if we are machines, what hope do we have that death is not the end? What really scares people is not the artificial intelligence in the computer, but the natural intelligence that they see in the mirror. Show next comment. Oh well. AMA. Ask me anything, probably? Probably. As one of, well, Nadia Sahabai. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, probably not, but that's fine. As one of the founders of the modern science of noematics, many credit you with inventing the term itself. How do you see the state of the science today? Sorry I said science twice. Nadia Sahabai. Mixed. On the one hand, the existence of the Institute for Applied Noematics and a couple of similar organizations is highly encouraging. On the other hand, the degree to which science is seen as serving purely military or corporate cause is, in my opinion, stopping us from exploring many important avenues of research. In a sense, it's people like Alexandra Denon who are the real pioneers today, who have the enthusiasm and dedication that the system as a whole seem to be lacking. Do you think technology poses a threat to humanity? Nadia Sahabai. No, technology is just a tool. What we do with it is up to us. The Extended Life Project. Crazy or visionary? Both. I would tend to agree. Arkady Chelnievsky. Crazy or visionary? Well. Why, href. To Alan Jameson. Re-scenario gen. So far, all the puzzles are solvable and completely within the necessary parameters. Alexandra had some more tweaks she wanted to suggest, but I think we're heading in the right direction here. Interesting. Interesting. So we got that block, the cube, the T, and the star. Let's have a look around. Oh well. Let's listen to this, have a look around, and then we'll end the episode. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
When I was in 9th grade, my parents took me to Pompeii. At first, I was amazed by the feeling of walking through an ancient city. But then I suddenly got scared. I realized that I was walking through a real place, where real people had lived, people like myself, with mothers and fathers and lives and hopes and dreams. And now it was all gone forever. I ran to my father, crying, and told him about this. And he said, I remember so clearly, he said, yes, but we are here. So long as there are people in the streets, the past isn't really gone.
Ooh. I think I want to leave that till later. Have a look at everything else first. As long as we are here, the past is never truly gone. I guess, yeah. I have read a message on a wall that speaks of a world of endless sand. I would like to make it far enough to see that. V17. T-block. No more stuff. Off topic from the game, but there's the construction that's been going on near the apartment. Well, they just cut the water line. So now I don't have any water. So, I should probably go to the grocery store and buy a few liters, few of those huge jugs of water for the water coolers. That'd probably be a good idea. Seek out those in this world that would help you. Though only one of us can transcend, we will all share in both the burden and in the reward. The Shepherd, V82. You've changed. Dog. Everything I do now, I do for those who come after me. Yet in doing so, I find peace for myself as well. This paradox is the foundation of my existence. Though the Shepherd is trying to help, or at least so he says. So it says. I don't think they have a sex or a gender. Well, they most certainly, well, not most certainly, they most likely don't have a sex. I don't know if they have a gender though. They might. They might not really have one. Ooh. Nope, nothing. I like the audio logs. They're fun to listen to. Rust? Are these rich in iron, maybe? SOS. Yeah. Yeah.
In the beginning were the words and the...
Yeah, I don't like Elohim. He creeps me out. He's got a weird power trip fantasy thing going. And it does not make me... It does not bode well for the future of my existence. Because if I make it far enough, he might just off me. If he can. And I'm not sure if he has that power or not. But, yeah. I'm not looking forward to the future of, well, I am. I'm interested in seeing what happens. But Elohim is one creepy bastard. That's for sure. That's the Shepherd. So that thing in the rock probably just leads to over here somewhere. Most likely. But let's make sure. He's like a broken... He's like a broken human being, almost. Most likely AI. But he seems broken in some capacity. Come on, walk. He seems broken in some capacity. He's gone stir crazy. After having been here for maybe eons. Yeah, so that does just lead to the beach. But it does look real cool, though. Real cool. Don't know what happens if you go far enough into the water. You probably just die and respawn, I would assume. Anything on the beach? Don't see anything. There's a computer over here. Oh, blue screened. Problem has been detected and Windows... Oh, they're still using Windows. Interesting. Has been shut down to prevent damage to your computer. The problem seems to be caused by the following file. spcmdcon.sys. Page fault in non-paged area. If this is the first time you've seen the stop error. Software manufacturer. Address FB or F8? Let's just assume F8. F8 FE 7617. F8 FE 5000. Date stamp 3D 60 D6 7C. That is one hell of a date stamp. Hex unit converter. (3D 6D D6 7C). 3D 6D D6 7-3. Hex to number 3D 6D D6 7C. That doesn't come out to be anything. Nothing hexadecimal, at least. Interesting. Well, that wouldn't actually work because it's a hex to number thing. Hex number to text. So, hexadecimal hex to dex, or hex to decimal. Fuck. If that thing over there is the actual date stamp, maybe it's in Unix code, or hopefully it's in Unix code, because if it's not, then Jesus. Because it's 10/30/60/85/08. So that's a million 30. Am I reading this right? Yeah. 1,030,000. Oh. 1,030,608,508. So. Is there a Unix time? We are currently at 1,474,000. 1,474,000,000. Right? Yeah. So that's not actually all that far if it's in Unix code. If it's in Unix time, which it most likely is, because I think those things display out in Unix time. Could be wrong on that though. I'm not really all that knowledgeable about computers. But yeah, I guess we'll see the rest of this later. We've already gone for 34-ish minutes. Huh. Well, this was interesting. I guess we'll figure out what we want to do next episode. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I hope to see you next time. Have a lovely day, stay safe, and